my sweet friends, it's Tanya. Welcome to the Magnolia Housewife. Today I'm really stoked because today is episode 2 in my fall decorating series. We are going to be decorating my shelves in my dining room, my coffee bar behind me, or drink station, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to do a fall table setting and hopefully give you some fall tablescape ideas. So I'm really happy. I've made me a delicious cold beverage that I think tastes exactly like, well, not quite exactly, but very close to a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. This glass came from Hobby Lobby. I'm all ready for fall. And like I said, we're having a pre-fall. But before we get into decorating, I'd like to say that I have partnered up with Rise Superfoods. I'm telling you, I was on Instagram scrolling and they popped up. And I thought that sounds very interesting, their mushroom coffee. Because if you're gonna drink coffee anyway, you might as well drink something healthy for you. I know mushrooms are very healthy. And this stuff, oh my gosh, I can't tell a difference, to be honest. I put the Rise Superfoods in here. I'll just show you really quick. It comes in this pack. It says Rise Mushroom Coffee, okay? And it's more than just coffee like it says here. It's 100% vegan, 2,000 milligrams of mushrooms, so it is a really good drink and it's good for you. And so it says it enhances brain function, which I need help, boost your immunity, and give balanced energy that keeps you shining all day long with less than half the caffeine of a normal cup of coffee. So you're not going to get those jitters or that crash. The cordyceps in here help with energy. The shiitake mushrooms, immune support. Turkey tail, healthy digestion. King trumpet fights oxidative stress. Reishi is stress relief. And lion's mane is focus, okay? And all I did, you just put, they give you this cute little wooden spoon, okay? You just put 1 scoop of this in 3/4 cup of either hot water, or you can have it iced. I like iced beverages because I'm hot all the time. Then you mix it up and you can add the creamer of your choice. Now I added a pumpkin spice creamer and that's what really makes this taste like Starbucks to me. I love this. I'm addicted to it. Anyway, I saw it on Instagram and I thought that sounds very interesting. Then Rise reached out to me and wanted to know if they could send me this bag of their mushroom coffee and let them know what I think of it. And I said yes, because I was already interested. So they sent it to me. I told them I would like to try it out for a week or so and see what I think. And let me tell you, I can honestly say, I'm honest with you guys, this has made a difference in my body. I can definitely tell a difference. I mean it. My body is so much more relaxed. Everything just feels looser. I'm not kidding. Now, individual results may vary, but I'm just being honest with what I feel. And even Melvin said, I said, have you, because I've got him on it. I even started mom drinking it. And I told Melvin, I said, can you tell a difference? And he said, yeah. He said, I feel more relaxed. And for Melvin to say that, I was like, whoa, okay? So there's a lot to this mushroom coffee. They gave me a coupon code that you can get 15% off your purchase. I'll put the link in the description box where you can order the Rise mushroom coffee or some of their other products. You won't be disappointed. I really do love this stuff and I can tell a true difference in my body. And it's so good. So let's get started decorating this table, shelves, and my drink station. All right, before we get started, I went ahead and decorated my shelves because I kept it basically the same, except I changed out the colors of my candles. I'm gonna go back and get another one of these. That's that Hearth and Hand by Magnolia LED flickering candle in that purpley plum. I love it. And these, I believe, were Hearth and Hand from last year, but naturally I'm not gonna light them in those shelves, but I think that would be beautiful to go get some more of those. I'm truly obsessed. I'll link everything that I can find for you. Then right up here, what I did is I had that really pretty Greek bust. I took it down and put a pumpkin, and then I just put out all my pretty pumpkin pieces. Oh, and I did add this. This is a good idea. Remember when I told you I got those LED light from Walmart? Well, I decided to put it in here, and look at that. You just tap it and it gives that warm glow. Has several settings, but I wanted to do that. Then up here, I did add that little vase that's amber. Okay, and then the only other new thing, I kept this just like I do every year, except I changed out that candle. Isn't that beautiful? Home Goods several years ago, but I will tell you, they did have some of the smaller ones this year, if you're on the lookout. I did, right in here, I snugged some berries there and snugged some berries on the other side. And then here's where I decided to put that picture from Magnolia Hearth and Hand, and I just put some baby's breath from Hobby Lobby, and I kept that exactly the same. And I think I did this last year. I put some of that bowl filler in there, and I think that's a Studio McGee vase. And then down here is where I put those other little picks. But I think it gives it a very, very pretty look. Then, as always, it's hard to film, but I put that garland around my light, and it just sets the stage for beautiful fall. All right, I've moved this chair out up here. I'm just going back in with this that I got at Kirkland's years ago. I love it. It is so pretty. It has those pretty tassels, and it's for fall. And I think it's absolutely perfect in my opinion. It just gives it a very, it's a fall look without being too fallish. I mean, I didn't want to put like pumpkins and things like that. I mean, it would be pretty. I've done that in the past, but I just wanted to do this time. All right, next I'm going in with this centerpiece that I made. I took that little tray that had the candle holders in it from Michael's. Then this end and this end are candle rings, and then that's just picks in the center. So all I gotta do is straighten my candles up, because I went back in with those candles that I love so much from Hearth and Hand, the LED flickering candles, and they have that remote, which is another reason why I like it. Look at that. And they are gorgeous. All right, next I'm going in with these woven chargers that I picked up at Walmart years ago, but I think they add texture and warmth to the table, and they're perfect if you want to set a fall tablescape, and it makes it very easy. Next, I was able to find these. I believe they're sold out online and at the various stores, but I think they're beautiful. I went to Foley and got these a couple weeks ago. So I'm just gonna put this right on here. Is that not gorgeous? I love the patterns, the texture, the vintage vibe. I love everything about this. Then I picked up the bowls because I'm obsessed with this pattern. It is so pretty. These are dishwasher and microwave safe as well. I only got one salad plate because I want to do something a little different, but if they have them next year, I'm definitely going to pick up the salad plates. Now, I don't know. I know that I had like chocolate brown napkins. I cannot find them anywhere. So those of you who have been with me for a while, you may know if I have them or not, but I know that I do. So I went and got some white ones, okay, out of my stash. And I mean, you can fold these napkins so many ways, and I've done that in the past, but I just want to basically fold it like this, and then set this right in there. And that gives such a pretty presentation, I think. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fold all these napkins just like that. All right, I just think that looks lovely. All right, next I'm going in with these very vintage looking glasses that Hobby Lobby has in that beautiful amber. They're like goblets. I think they're so pretty. I could put it there. I think I'll put it right there. So that's what we've got going so far. Let's take a closer look at this, and then we will go to the drink station. All right, this is how it's turning out. Like I said, I love that, but I know I have chocolate brown napkins, but where? I don't know. Okay, then you come around here and you see all of that. I just think that is a beautiful, very simple tablescape for fall. It was so easy to put together, but yet it gives it a beautiful effect. Okay, then over here on my mirror, I'm gonna add this right here. I think it's beautiful. Hobby Lobby this year, I just wanted something different to tie into all my really pretty, bright, traditional fall colors because I'm such a traditional fall color person. That's how I like to decorate for fall. All right, let's go here. Okay, I get questions about this each year. I got this cup holder, mug holder at Target's Dollar Spot years ago. This year they had a really tall one. I'm gonna set it right here, and I have my Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, beautiful cups. I love them. I took them back and got the ones that were on the pedestal. Remember, one of them was broken, if you saw that, and they didn't match because I didn't know there was a lady standing there, and it was kind of congested, and I didn't realize that I had gotten 3 shorts and 1 tall. Well, I love the tall, so I went back and got the right ones. All right, you know I have a sweet tooth. Melvin does, and Mom really does, okay? And she's still with us, staying here, so she benefits from it, all right? So I have this cloche that's on a pedestal. That's the bottom. This is the top. I've had it for a long time. And when I saw this salad plate, I was like, oh my gosh, I know what I want to do with that. So I'm going to put this plate right on there because it fits perfectly. Just going to set it right there. Scoot these over just a little and push them back just a little. Well, I might push these out. I like to push things in and out. Is that not beautiful just like that? Then I went to Publix and picked up limited edition pumpkin cake donuts. Mom has already had one. Because if you put a plate in here, it's more pretty. It's much more pretty. And now I can just put, I don't know, oh, and they smell divine, okay? Let me see how many I can get in there. I think I could probably get another one, but I like odd numbers. So there that is. I'm just gonna arrange it a little different. I think it's much more pretty that way, okay? Then when I picked this up at Michael's, I love this little pumpkin cloche. My original idea was to go get a small pumpkin pie from Walmart. Those little ones, Mom loves them. And I thought that it would fit right in there perfectly, you know, inside its little tin, and it would look lovely. Well, I forgot to pick up the pie. So I just filled in these little Debbie, I don't know really what they're called, but they're the pumpkin spice little smiley faces. And I think I'm gonna put that one maybe right here. We'll see, I may add it over here. And then what is a drink station without something pumpkin? So I'm putting this that I picked up at Home Goods years ago. So I could do it like that. I could do it like that, or I kind of like it like that. I like it like that much better. Let's take a look at all of it. All right, if you stand right here, and I'm trying not to show a lot. I've got so much going on. But this is the drink station or coffee bar. I love how it turned out. I love that mirror. That is from Target. Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby. And this olive tree, I got that at Walmart years ago. Probably about 2 years ago. It was beautiful, and I put it in a Hobby Lobby vase. That only cost me, it was either 50 or 40 some dollars. Love it. Then I get asked about these arches all the time that hang on either side of the doorway going into the living room. Those came from Home Goods several years ago, and Mom bought them for me for Christmas. Okay. So here is the drink station, how it turned out. The lamps from Home Centric about a year ago. But look at that. I love that little cloche like that. It's perfect for fall. It gives it, it just makes it more special if you put a plate in it, I think. The minute I saw that plate, I knew what I was gonna do. Then here is this, and then our Keurig. Love it. Okay, then if you come here, here is the table setting. I love it. I think it is beautiful. Those dishes, Hobby Lobby nailed it. And I love those amber goblets. Like I said, made that so easy to put it together. You could do that for Christmas or any time. And then there is the hutch with the florals around the light. So that's how I'm decorating my shelves in my dining room, my drink station or coffee bar, and my fall tablescape. I hope you got a lot of fall decorating ideas. It's so easy to put things together, and once you get your collection, you really don't have to keep buying new. I mean, like the candles are new for me, and that one container of the glasses and the plates, but all this stuff I've had. So I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, I'd like to thank Rise Superfoods for sponsoring today's video. And this coffee, mushroom coffee, is delicious. It's healthy. I can already tell benefits, and I'm totally honest with you all. So don't forget to check out the link in the description box and the coupon code that will save you 15% on your order, because so good, so refreshing, and so healthy. Let me get Maggie and let her say hi to you. Maggie said, here I am. She said, I was conked out with Mama. She said, but something smells good. Is it that Rise coffee? She said, oh, Mama, I think it might be. She's having so much fun. She said, I would have put my pumpkin hat on for everyone, but I was just too tired. Until next time, bye guys.